What's up, glitches? And welcome to what is probably gonna be the last, well, not last, the final final is a better word. The final episode of Sonic Generations. And maybe the last episode of Sonic X Shadow Generations. It depends on how long it takes me to 100% all these missions and get S ranks on everything. I might, if anything, I'd probably just post about it on Twitter or TikTok. Probably, like, once I platinum the game. Anyway, part 6, the grand finale of the Sonic Generations part of the game. We finished Shadow Generations, and today we finish Sonic Generations. When last we left off, we cleared Crisis City, Rooftop Run, or Crisis City from Sonic 06, Rooftop Run from Sonic Unleashed, and Planet Wisp from Sonic Colors. And now we have 3 challenge missions: a fight with Silver, a fight with the third boss, a fight with the final boss, and 3 challenge keys that we gotta grab. And you know what? I decided, you know what? Let's break formula. Let's start with a fight. Sonic, is that really you? Or are you some kind of fake? Fake? Why does everyone keep calling me fake? Set for the emeralds. Boss fight. Well, they call them rival battles, but they might as well be boss fights. And this one's actually pretty cool. Silver the Hedgehog from Sonic 06. He comes from the future that was destroyed by a giant fire demon called Iblis. Up. When he picks up everything, homing attack, homing attack, homing attack. Gotcha! Glitch. Also, just crashing into cars restores your... Collecting rings and just crashing into cars will restore your thing.
Keep an eye on them and get out of the way.
It's no use. Take this. No! Dang it! Loud car, not the time. Boingy, 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 bam! If you move fast enough and have enough boost, you can make it to the end of Silver's fancy schmancy train this.
Take this.
Like this. Okay, I got full boost just in case. Hey, no, stop that. Freaking psychic powers from the future's Trunks looking at. Gotcha! Gotcha! No! I had you! Gotcha! Oh, right. Okay, so pro tip, you can move left and right with the things, but don't spam it. If you spam it, oh no. If you spam the left and right button things, I died. Okay, so yeah, that attack is an instant kill. It is literally his one dangerous attack. And the reason it's dangerous is like, yeah, if you every time you do this, where you're just like swapping lanes real quick, you slightly slow down.
Give up.
You slightly slow down. So if you spam it too much, well, you know, you do it too much, the ball will catch up with you and kill you. But obviously, as you saw, if you get hit, you also slow down drastically, and then you die. And I was an idiot and jumped into his attack right when he was spawning it. Boingy, 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 and smack! How's that, Silver? Proof enough that I'm Sonic the Hedgehog? No. If you were Sonic, you'd be able to defeat me. Oh, really? Okay.
Give up.
Good to know. No! Stop that! Okay, he's picking up a bunch of objects, and now!
Meteor smash.
Gotcha! Goodbye! Well, there goes Silver. I think he's dead. I'm fine. Silver got served. Perfect, because I reset. I'm fine. I promise. Ow, my bones. You got a Chaos Emerald. We now have 6 of the 7 Chaos Emeralds. Okay, now let's do our 3 challenges. Let's see. Blaze, piercing the flames. Called Blaze triangle to get through the flames and to the goal in time. Okay.
I'll put out that wall of fire. Call me by pressing the button.
Oh, they're playing You're My Hero again. You just press triangle and she just makes the fire go poof. I don't exactly get it, but hey.
Here goes. Sonic.
Oh, why did that happen? But yeah, you just
Leave it to me.
This is a wall of flame.
you just press triangle.
I've got this. Sonic.
And she just makes the fire go away. Oh, okay, that was BS and you know it. I hit the frigging telephone pole. Wow.
This is a wall of flame. Call on Blaze for help.
Sonic. Here goes. I've got this. Sonic. Here goes. I've got this. Sonic.
Ba-da-da-da, ba-ba-da, ba-dee-da-doo-da, za-ba-dee, ba-doo-ba-dee, ba-da-ba-dee, day-da-da-day, da-ba-doo. 'Cause you're my hero, you came to rescue me, and now I'll let you see there's so much inside that I want
I've got this.
it be. Or something like that. I don't know the exact lyrics, but it's something like that.
I've I've got this. Sonic. I've got this. Sonic. Here goes. Sonic.
Wow, that was an S. That terrible performance was an S. Okay. You know what? I'll take it. Give me that key. And this artwork. Okay. On to rooftop run levels. Oh god. This one. This one. I just got freaking PTSD. This challenge is the music note one, right? Yeah, pick the beat. This one is BS. I'm gonna check the other ones. Oh, look, another Blaze one. Catch Blaze before time runs out. Planet. Oh, that's a Planet Wisp mission? Oh god, no, I didn't. No. No.
Watch out for bombs along the way.
How the heck are you supposed to catch Blaze with this super slow spike power? How the heck?
Try to catch Blaze as she runs away. Watch out for bombs along the way.
Gotcha. Okay, that was a pain in the neck. No, I don't want to try again. I'll do that later. Oh, great. It has music. It has one of the most valuable things to me. Great. Is it gonna come over here? Okay, first off, let me grab this key. Loud car. It is very weird though that the only way to get up there for the Planet Wisp levels is you have to go up here through rooftop runs upper area for. No, I just rubber banded around. No. It's like if you want to get up to the upper area of this area, you got to go to the upper area all the way back here. It's weird. There's silver. Hold on, I'm gonna wait right here and see like where it stops. Haha! Oh sweet, Sonic Boom! If you're strong, you can fly, you can reach the other side of the rainbow. Oh god, what do you have, Charmy? Don't bug me! Watch out for Charmy! Reach the goal in time while avoiding Charmy. Okay, that sounds neat, but I want to do one more as modern side. I don't want to do this one! What is this? Is this Planet Wisp? This is Planet Wisp. That's calling Charmy to help you. Really? Wait. Are there no other... Oh, well, there's this... Okay, there's this and this. What's this? Doppelganger race. Face off against Sonic's double and beat him in a... But this is Planet... Okay, that's Planet Wisp. No. Well, you know what? Let's do it. Let's just... Wait. Wait. Blaze. I never thought I'd find myself in Crisis City again. This world is full of surprises. Yeah, she came from, depending on what games you're playing, she's either the princess of another dimension, and she basically is the Sonic of their universe, or she is from the future, and she was helping Silver the Hedgehog defeat Iblis, a giant fire god monster. And Iblis, a part of Iblis was Mephiles. Mephiles is a part of Iblis. Oh boy, well, okay, you know, Evan, I'll give it a few tries, okay? I'll give it a few tries. I am not promising. I remember this level being infamously terrible in the original.
The musical note the Vector sends at you.
So it begins. What were you aiming at? Hold up, how do you get an S rank on this? Time out.
You're going up against Vector. Use homing attacks to reflect the music.
Hold on. What the hell were you... Like, I'm not even gonna try right now. What was he aiming at? Is there... What? Why is this area back here? Hold on, is this... What is this? Why is that there? Time out. What is that? Why is there just this long stretch with two springs? For what possible... Is there a trick? Is there like... The only reason I could think of that I would do to beating this challenge faster would be like on one of these long notes. Would be like, oh, you gotta, if you bounce on these things and then you hit the note, it'll throw him off and you can, and you'll immediately win. Time out. I'm looking this up. There's this, I am so confident. Sonic Generations Vector Mission. It has to be like a trick or something. Why else would you have that? For what reason would you have that kind of thing there? Whatever, we beat it somehow. We beat it with a B, but we beat it. Whatever. I got all the boss gate keys. We can fight the boss now. And we got some artwork. Yay. Okay. I refuse to believe that those springs are not there for a reason. Why else would you have them? Anyway. Time to fight Eggman. I don't know what... or, well, I do know, but I'm pretending I don't. I don't know what robot he's got in store for us, but we can handle this. It is the Egg Dragoon from Sonic Unleashed. Kind of. Okay, so real talk. In Sonic Unleashed, he called it a Super Hyper Prototype 1. But this version is actually slightly different. I think it has like more armor pieces and more cores or different weapons. But like, I think in like in your interview or something, Sega confirmed that that this thing is actually the complete version of the Egg Dragoon. Gotcha. And this is another personal favorite boss. It's not my favorite. I think, like, not counting the shadow bosses.
Time for a change of pace.
Wall jump to get out of the way.
Not counting the shadow bosses, this is probably my favorite main boss. If we count the, I thought I could make it. If we count the rival fights as bosses, then Metal Sonic is my favorite boss. It would probably be in order, counting the rival fights.
Separation attack.
Gotcha. Uh-oh, I have no rings. I have no rings. I have no rings.
Regular skydiving won't work. Press the boost button to go faster and catch up.
Take that.
Now you just need to break its fall. You're almost there.
Uh-oh. Gotcha. I got one ring to rule them all, one ring to find them. I don't know the rest of that quote properly. My bad.
Take that.
Uh-oh. Ow. Got you. Yeah, if you don't know what you're doing, this fight could take you upwards of 4 or 5 minutes. But if you know what you're doing like me, less than 3. And honestly, I screwed up a lot. I probably could have gotten on a few ramps and landed some more hits there, but that was enough. Yeah, and there's modern Eggman.
This was supposed to be my time.
We can get a sip while they do cutscene stuff.
Keep dreaming, Egghead. I beat you every time. No, seriously, we beat him every time. Our scorecard's flawless.
Stopping Eggman is always good. But the root of the problem is that monster. Maybe we can call a truce and... Look, he got your Eggman too.
Well, that monster kidnapped both Eggmans. Kidnapped. Yes. Anyway. It's time for the debatably worst boss fight in the game. Probably. Assuming they haven't done anything to make it better. And that is all 7 Chaos Emeralds. Collect all Chaos Emeralds. Also, has that marker up there been always up there? 45 missions. There's 45, well, 90. 45 Act 1, or for Classic Sonic, and 45 for Modern Sonic. That's that's crazy. I have a lot of work ahead of me off screen. These gears are broken. If you insert a Chaos Emerald into them, into each gear, its power may be able to repair it. Collect all Chaos Emeralds to repair the gears. Metal Gear. Z. Metal Gear Z. I wonder. No, I missed. I missed there. Oops. Okay. But now the gears are going faster, at least. Metal Gears. I swear, I will. We are going to play the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake when that comes out. I am very excited to play it. Just saying. Doom 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 doom. Bad at him. What a thrill! The darkness and silence in the night. There we go. Metal Gears. And there we go, the final portal to the final boss of the game. Loud Car. But before we go and take on debatably the worst fight of the game, there's one thing we still have to do. We're gonna go fight the hard mode versions of Silver and the Egg Dragoon. Yes, really. Because I legitimately almost forgot about them. Hey, Hey, Silver. This should be fun. Let's go, Sonic. I'm back from the hospital and ready for more. Oh boy, Silver, we're sending you back to the ER. Okay, so hard mode Silver, if I remember correctly, the only difference, if I recall, is like he has more health. Oh, and I think his weird, like, trash train thing has more... Wait, you could hit him at the start of the fight? Really? Huh. Weird. Like his weird trash train thing attack. Like resets faster, I think. Like he'll do the train, you'll start running, and then he'll stop and then do the train again immediately after.
Run across the course to get to Silver as fast as you can. Take this. How's this?
No! Dang it. Hey. Okay, so he's doing those a little bit faster. And boink, 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 and boom.
Cars move just a little bit before they fall. Keep an eye on them and get out of
Oh
the
boy!
way.
Okay. Okay, that's different. Okay,
Psychic knife.
he does all three at once. Okay, good to know. Ow! Frick. Oh my god, I actually hit Sonic! Yeah, don't count yourself lucky yet, Silver. Okay, that was me being really bad at the game. Uh-oh. Gotcha! Okay, I really need some boost, otherwise I'm going to die.
Meteor smash!
Okay, that's not enough. That's not close enough. You need to get closer. One more cycle. Got you. Oh, okay, that was a little bit tougher. That was a little bit tougher, I think. Because his like when he drops the buses things, shipping containers, question mark, on us, he only dropped one, and then he dropped the other two before. Now he drops all three. Also, he threw out way more psychic knives, if that's what Oma Chow calls them. So that was a little trickier. Nothing too bad, though. Not that much harder than his original fight. Now the Egg Dragoon. Now to kick Eggman's ass again. Let me get a sip. Well, my cup is empty. So now, we just take him down and we take on the final boss. That's it. Oi. My neck. Egg Dragoon. Ready for round 2, Eggman? In the 5 seconds that you gave me, I've upgraded this machine to be literally like twice as much health. Somehow.
A change of pace.
Attack its head.
Time for a change of
Uh-oh.
Attack its belly.
Oh! The heck, I was dashing, I jumped, and he lowered... He, like, smashed his body into my... Oh. Okay, now he's firing 2 at a time.
Here goes.
Instead of 1, I think.
Time for a change of pace.
Wall jump to get out of the way.
Gotcha!
Here goes.
Time for a change of...
Time for a change of pace.
Oh, God. Okay, okay. Oy.
Here goes.
Okay. I missed the ramp, no! Okay, I didn't miss that one.
Time for a change of pace.
Ow. And got you.
Time for a change of pace.
Time for a change of pace. Gotcha.
Here goes. Time for a change of pace.
Gotcha. Okay. That could be bad. Also, I think if he crushes you, it's instant kill. So don't get crushed.
Here goes.
Gotcha. Okay,
Not bad.
Okay, I think he would normally be like one hit away from death at this point, or from defeat.
Prepare to be skewered.
Okay. We got him, we got him, we got him, we got him.
Time for a change of pace.
Just need to break its butt. You're almost there.
Time for a change of pace.
He's got to be like one hit away from defeat. Maybe two, at most. Like one hit to his body, and then the skydiving section, right? That's it?
Time for a change of pace.
Yep, skydiving. Okay. No matter what, the skydiving section is always last because, you know, the ending cinematic to the fight is him falling. Ow! Oh god, okay, maybe not. I was about to say I'm fine. I'm apparently not. I'm not fine. I am not fine. I am not fine. Oh, that could have been really bad. Oof. Oy. Okay, but yeah, the only difference with that fight is I think he attacks, like, his ice attack is slightly faster. His crush attack crushes you slightly fast. Like, you saw the walls moving a little faster. And I think the ice ball's in that. Like, while he's crushing the walls, he's shooting the ice. I think those are slightly faster, giving you less jumping time between them. Unless you face tank them like I did. I think that's it. Oh yeah, maybe he has like 2 more hits to his health, but that's it. Really. Just 2 more hits and a lot of small things. Now we just go up to the final boss fight of the game. Let's zoom out a bit. Whew. It's been a long, rough road, but we're finally here. Take one step forward. Feels like a year. Everything it's... Hold on, everything you feel seems so unreal. Is it true? Is it true? I take 1 step forward and 2 steps back. Got 100,000 pounds sitting on my back. Yes, I am just singing the lyrics to Never Turn Back from Shadow the Hedgehog. Anyway. Anyway, it's time. No sleeping, Sonic. It's time for the final boss of the game. We are not going to be fighting the hard mode version of this because I don't like this boss. Unless they made it good, but I don't think they did. But yeah, this is the fight that happens after Sonic Generations and Shadow Generations. So if you're wondering where Shadow and Rouge went after the end of Shadow Generations, this is what happened.
You're not in a position to demand anything, you
Eggman.
nasty little pincushion.
Modern Eggman.
No wonder.
He had a little help.
And past Eggman. I mean,
Nobody
Robotnik.
calls me that anymore. If you would be so kind as to explain, gentleman genius Dr. Eggman from the future. It will be my pleasure. Most excellent and efficacious Dr. Eggman of the past. After Sonic ruined my interstellar amusement park, I stumbled upon a dark primordial essence.
Yeah, at the end of Sonic Colors, Eggman kind of got sucked into a black hole. And apparently he found a time-eating, a time-manipulating and eating monster.
And rewrite the past. In order to perfect it, I needed the help of somebody as smart as I am. The only person that smart is me. Oh, you are too kind, my dear future self, and I was happy to help. And now all of time is ours, to do with as we please.
But the more your monster tears through the timeline, the more damage you do to it.
So, I'm going to erase that line and reshape it as I see fit. And they call me eccentric. No one will.
Oh, they changed that line too.
After we've destroyed these Sonics.
Yeah, in the original, he was like, "Am I really going to get that crazy?"
By all means, my dear doctor.
Huh.
Destroy me?
Odd choice to change.
I beat you all the time by myself, and now there's two of me.
Then I'll have twice as much fun defeating you.
Can they defeat him with this time-eating monster without Supersonic? I don't know, maybe.
I'm still going to squash you into a blue jelly.
Come on, Sonic, is that all you can take? Boom! Well,
that was just to soften you
You're
up.
pretty good.
Now it's time to meet your doom.
well, looks like Sonic's dead. Rip Sonic, I guess.
You're tougher than that. Come on.
Not you.
On your feet.
You're not beat yet.
Who are they? They are insignificant. You face worse, Sonic.
Focus your spirit.
Why aren't you guys jumping in and helping me? All of you are, most of you are just as strong as I am in different ways. Come on. Okay, fine. I'll bust out the Chaos Emeralds with our super iconic, definitely not Dragon Ball Z related transformation. Double Supersonic. Final boss time. Let's do this. Please be slightly better than before. Please be more fun than the original version of this game. Is like the Sonic Generations has always been a beloved game, but pretty much everyone agreed the final boss was garbage. Okay, R2 to dash.
Modify these transceivers. Even though we're in different dimensions,
It'll take more than that.
still be able to hear us.
To defeat us.
Let's take the enemy out together.
Uh-huh. Okay, we're getting a little closer.
To defeat
That
us.
looks like a home shot. Be careful, Sonic.
Wait, what was that? What was that? What was that? I saw an aiming thingy. Oh, we just keep holding R2. Okay. Oh boy. Okay. Warning for anyone that might have seizures. You might want to stop looking. Too late now. My bad.
It'll take more than that. To defeat
That
us.
looks like a home shot.
Careful, Sonic.
Now we'll finish it.
That looks like a homing shot.
Careful, Sonic.
You don't say.
It's a warping arm attack.
Is something the matter?
Ow. That's also another line that's always been memed on by the Sonic community.
How about
Just like, that looks like a homing shot.
That looks like a homing shot.
Yep, that's still a thing.
something the matter?
That looks like a homing shot. 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 That looks like a homing shot.
Finish it!
Get caught by that, you'll be stuck.
Come on. Little more. Little more.
Is something the matter?
Shot.
Be careful, Sonic!
Okay. We got you. We definitely are starting to run low on rings, though.
Is something the
That looks
matter?
like a homing shot!
Watch it, Sonic!
You don't say. Hey, Glitches, did you know that that looks like a homing shot?
Finish it!
What's that? You did? You don't say.
Looks like time energy is building up!
Okay, there, we got a nice chunk of rings.
Time's going to slow down!
Oh, boy.
The flow of time will be
Slow
restored!
motion. Okay.
Laser!
Laser? Oh, boy, he does have a laser. Okay, he does have a laser. Okay, I didn't know he had a laser. That is... I think that might be new. Or it's something I've never seen in the original. I don't know.
Time will slow down!
Okay.
The time flow will be restored.
How are you guys sending me messages when time is slowed down?
Look out, Sonic!
It's a warping arm attack!
Okay, okay, almost to him, almost to him.
Is something the matter?
That thing won't let you go if it gets you!
It'll take more than that. To defeat
That
us.
looks like a homing shot!
You don't say. Oh, he's about to slam his hands together. But... Hold R2, hold R2, hold R2, and boom!
Don't let your guard down.
Okay, it's gotta be, what, rule of... That was rule of 3. Is it rule of 4?
Finish it.
It looks like a homing shot!
It looks like a homing shot, you don't say.
End it. Burn! Burn to ashes!
Sonic! Combine!
L1 and R1, hold the buttons down. Don't tap it. Hold the buttons. I have seen so many people just press the buttons and wonder what happened. Anyway, that is it. That is the final boss. The Time Eater has been defeated. And we S-ranked it, I guess. Okay. Okay. Let me just state my opinion right now. Glitches. If you guys have ever played the 3DS version of the original Sonic Generations, yes, Sonic Generations had a 3DS version, and the 3DS version actually had completely different levels, except for Green Hill. Like, Green Hill was still level 1, but after Green Hill, every other level was different. We had Mushroom Hill, we had Radical Highway, in the 3DS version of Sonic Generations. Casino Night wasn't a pinball machine, it was an actual level. You fought the Bio Lizard, funny enough, in the 3DS version. You fought the Egg Emperor instead of the Egg Dragoon. Instead of Perfect Chaos, you fought the Bio Lizard, and instead of the Death Egg Robot as our first boss, we fought the Big Arm Robot from Sonic 3. And funny enough, the 3DS version, pretty much everyone can agree, including me, the 3DS version has a better final boss than Sonic Generations. Not Shadow Generations. Shadow Generations final boss freaking slaps both versions of Sonic Generations out of the, like, smack in the face. the Shadow Generations final boss is amazing. All the bosses in Shadow's campaign are amazing. But the final boss of the 3DS version of Sonic Generations is better than the Sonic Generations regular Time Eater final boss in the consoles. That is insane to think about. But like, you need to actually use strategy. It takes more hits to kill him. You hit him faster. It doesn't feel as clunky. It's so weird that the 3DS version is better. It's so funky. Heck, I might play the 3DS version off screen. Like, I don't know how to record a 3DS. If I could, I would do it, but I don't.
I'll admit, you weren't half bad, Sonic.
Half bad? Are you kidding? He was all great.
So, I have a question for you. Once we're home, you think the timeline will
But yeah,
be
that was
restored?
that was Sonic Generations. Despite the Time Eater stuff, and despite Planet Wisp, still a freaking great game. Like a really great game. And there's still a ridiculous amount of content in the Sonic Generations game. Like, we still have, what was it? Like, oh, it looks like he's practicing his homing attack. But there was still like, there was 90 missions total, so probably like 80, 75. There's like 75 missions left. Yeah, there's like 75 missions left in Sonic Generations that I could do. And each one of them gives you concept art or music. And that is nuts. And that's not even counting, like, you know, getting the red rings from levels. And the red rings will also give you music and concept art. And debatably, more importantly, if you actually collect all of the rings in certain levels, like if you collect all the red rings in Green Hill, for example, it'll actually give you abilities that you can equip onto the skill customization thing. So, and some of them are pretty broken, if I remember. I think like one is like unlimited boost, but you die in one hit or something like that. That's a crazy one. Or another one that's like, you're invincible, but you can't boost. Stuff like that. Like, weird stuff like that. And I could have sworn there was an ability that like extended your boost gauge. Unless that's like a red ring thing. I don't know. If I 100% this game relatively soonish, I will probably post about it on Twitter and TikTok, but I will also maybe do a follow-up episode on this for karaoke, maybe, we'll see. We'll see, no promises as far as Sonic Generation stuff comes. But yeah, if I 100% it, like, soonish, you'll get your video. I promise. Alright, I guess I promise. If I 100% it soonish. But we'll just have to wait and see about that. Anyway, that's pretty much it. That was Shadow Generations. That was Sonic Generations. And as a collective, that's it for Sonic X Shadow Generations. A duology of fan-freaking-tastic Sonic games. If you technically call Shadow's game a Sonic game. I mean, I'd call it a Sonic game, just to generalize it, I guess. But yeah, if I had to rate them, I would probably give... Like, Sonic Generations technically has more content because of how many ridiculous challenge missions it has. But Shadow Generations also had, like, a very cool experimental open world in it. That costed a lot of hours to explore and find everything. So, pick your poison. Do you want, like, doing challenges to unlock your stuff and exploring the levels? Or do you want like a big open world that you can explore in Loud Car? That you can explore. But if I had to give them numbers, like out of 10, I would probably give Sonic Generations, like Sonic Generations, either an 8 or an 8.5. It's still really freaking good, and there's just so much content in it. It is fan service the game. But the base game, like stages themselves, it is clear. It is clear that whoever the hell worked on the Shadow Generations levels really knows what they're doing, and I really, really hope that whatever Sega decides to do with Sonic from now on, that they let that team be in charge. Shadow Generations is a 9. Like a very, very solid 9. And the only reason I'm not giving it a 10 is because A, if you just do level to level, it's still pretty short. If you just do it level to level and you don't care about collectibles, it's still really short. I think they could have gone one more world, maybe 2 even. Loud Car. Yeah, I think they could have done one more world in both Sonic and Shadow Generations. They could have easily put another, like, one more, like, set of levels, easily. And without those extra levels, I do think it is still, both games, separately, are pretty short. Like, if you're not going for collectibles. But if you are going for collectibles, boy, do you have a ridiculous amount of content to amount of time to dedicate and content to do, to play. Also, I do have some very, I guess you could say, minor nitpicks with Sonic Generations concerning bugs. Like, we saw at like 2 or 3 points where I am pretty dang sure that there was glitches, like where I was fading through the background at one point, and then another point I was trying to jump onto that helicopter, and I'm like 90% sure that I was doing it right to jump on that helicopter in Speed Highway, but it wouldn't let me, and either I was messing something up or it glitched out and wouldn't let me. I don't know, it just felt like there was something slightly off and glitchy at like a handful, actually less than a handful, like 3 or 4 moments that it felt like, something feels a little off compared to playing it on PS3. Like, slightly glitchier, slightly clunkier in like 4 very specific moments. And I hope those moments get patched. I hope they give like a patch that like fixes some of the little tiny moments of jank. Also, I still hate Planet Wisp, and I still dislike the Time Eater boss fight in this version. But otherwise, again, you know, 8, 8.5, depends on my mood, really, the day. Depends on the day and my mood. And as far as Shadow Generations is concerned, it's between a 9 and a 9.5. Shadow Generations is amazing. Sonic Generations is great. And collectively, in this collection, as a collection, this is a 9.5 collection. Easily. 2 fantastic Sonic games for the price of 1. With so much fan service from throughout all of Sonic history. It's just insane value. I'm glad they still have that. I think that's like a Sonic convention from like 2012 or like 2010, 2012. Loud Car.
Are you sure you saw?
I think that was like a thing, like a happy birthday Sonic from like recorded from like a Sonic convention in like 2010 or earlier.
Shut up and keep looking.
Like the year that this game came out. the original version on PS3. So that's like actual, like the hardcore dedicated fans saying happy birthday. It's just nice.
What time is it? It's the exact same time as when you asked earlier, and it'll be the exact same time when you ask later. There is no time here!
Time doesn't exist.
This was a brilliant plan that you came up with.
No, they're trapped in the void.
Don't get too self-righteous. It'll be your plan pretty soon. I'm gonna dedicate the rest of my life to forgetting it. I heard that. Do we ever win? That depends on your definition of win. Beating Sonic. Oh, well then no. That doesn't give me much hope. Maybe I'll go back and get my teaching degree. That's not a bad idea. I've always enjoyed telling people what to do.
Freaking Eggman. Sonic Generations, all stages cleared. And we got the custom skill Supersonic. But yeah, that's it. That is Sonic Generations. And by extension, where is it? The Sonic X Shadow Generations is, like, Let's Play is complete. Thank you so much for watching. This has been a very, 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 very fun nostalgia trip for me in particular as a I wouldn't say like full-on hardcore. I don't give 100%, but I would say like 90%. Like I am like borderline hardcore Sonic fan. Like really towing the line. Like I don't think I have a single Sonic plushie or anything here. No, I have like a Sonic amiibo for Smash, but that's it. I don't have a poster. I really should get one, but I don't have like a Sonic poster or anything in my room, or plushies or anything. I would love a Shadow plushie, and if I get a Shadow plushie, I'd need a Sonic plushie. So I don't know, maybe I'll pick those up. Anyway, this has been a great nostalgia trip. The Shadow Generations part is phenomenal, and the Sonic Generations part is just as good as it was back on the PS3 era. Get the game. It's great. It's just really, really freaking good. Thank you so much for watching, and maybe I'll see you again in the world of Sonic Generations. We'll see. We'll see. But as far as the rest of the schedules come along, if my schedule is correct, you will be seeing Crash 3 after this, assuming you're watching this live. Assuming you're watching this on the day it releases, the next Let's Play should be Crash Bandicoot 3. So, I'll see you then for 3. Or, I'll see you for more Sonic Generations. Again, depends on how hard it is to 100% Sonic Generations. Oh boy, that's gonna be a journey in itself. I'll see you around, glitches. Leave a like, subscribe to keep up to date with all the content, to keep up with all the Sonic, all the Crash, all the whatever else is next. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, there's more. Description below, free stuff, free music, free rhythm game. Twitter and TikTok, if you care about that, are also in the description. And that's it. I am the ultimate Let's Player, Game Overlord V. The corrupted data that existed within the web before it was born. This is who I am. This is who I am. Shadow the Hedgehog reference. I'll see you around, glitches. Bye-bye. This is who I am. Whoa, maybe calm down there a little bit. Woohoo! Okay, I'll stop.